Hello everybody and welcome back for another episode of the Shrek Through. You may remember last episode we just got up to what seems to be a bit of a plateau in the Iron Keep, and we're a little bit conflicted as to how to proceed. Well, I'm conflicted no more. I actually have a bit of a strategy. Not sure if it's going to work or if it's going to pay off, but I'm going to give it my best. So the strategy is, we're not going this way right now. I just wanted to show you this is where we left off. These turtles are very angry. I actually just, while I'm here, I might as well try shooting one just to see how angry it is, because I can always run away. Yeah, it's pretty angry. I don't think that turtle is going to die for a while yet. Alright, down the ladder, down the ladder. That almost killed me. Holy butts. Alright, he's not going to drop down after me, so we're generally kind of safe. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back down, and we're going to go to the bonfire. We're going to take that bonfire, and we are going to, well, I guess we're going to spend our souls while we still have them. And then we're going to head over to the Huntsman's Copse area, because there's actually a spell over there that you probably told me to get. I'm pretty sure you told me to get it, and I didn't get it. I'm a big old dummy. I hope this fall doesn't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh, no, we're fine. And then we're going to take that spell, and we're going to probably put it in our inventory and use it, because it seems like a pretty good spell. From there, I think we're going to come back, or we're just going to head away to some other area. I haven't decided yet, but the plan... No, you know, we're going to come back here, we're going to fight the Smelter Demon. There's a big angry dude with a butt for a face. You'll see. You think I'm exaggerating? I'm not. And we're going to see if we can take him out, and then we'll have, oh, a life ring +1 and Twinkling Titanite, because I'm kind of glad that I came back up here. Alright, so let's head back in this direction. 15,000 souls could still get me a couple of levels. This is not, we're not at that point in the game yet where it's totally useless. The part I'm at now with my other character, my main character, 15,000 souls isn't even enough for one level yet. I think I would need like 28 or 30,000 at this point, so nearly double that. But, you know, things go a little differently when you've finished through pretty much everything. So we're going to go down to the bonfire town. I could have just probably homeward boned there, but I don't really mind. It's not that long of a journey, is it? I don't think it is. And I guess what we could do, since we're going to have to rest here anyway, what are the odds of me getting murdered in Huntsman's Copse? I hope it's fairly low. If I go little by little, I don't have to go very far. So we're going to go to, I think it's Bridge Approach. We're going to go sit at that bonfire. And I'm going to see if I can go get this spell. So we don't have to do another loading screen. I'm a little worried that I'm going to end up dying and losing those souls. That would be really sad if that actually happens. Wish me luck, everybody. Here we go. Again, we don't have to go far. It's not this. This is another issue that I've got to get by, I think, dropping down on it, but I did it in a really silly way the other time. We want to go where everybody knows your name, #1, but we're not going to get that option. Alright, this guy here... Oh, forgot about him, and I forgot that I don't have my shield up, because I'm a big dinglehorn. I think these are not going to pose too much of an issue for us. These die in 2 hits. And I do want to make sure whatever I put my money into... Oh, you know what? I want to upgrade my staff. I think that's kind of an important thing. I want to put whatever I can into making my shots more powerful, because that is just what we need. Oh god, he's running, and I switched away. Where is your aggro range, man? Yeah, you just sit with your whatever's into the ground, your half-moon scythe things. Run. Okay, we're good. I really hope this spell is substantially more powerful than the one I've got. I figured it would actually make more sense to do this part first, just because I'm going to get a few more souls out of the whole ordeal, so, you know, I might as well put them to better use. Oh, alright, probably don't want to get poisoned right now, and I should probably put my shield back up. I've got to really get better at this whole, like, putting up the right weapon at the right moment thing, because right now, I could use a lot of work. But that's what I was mentioning last episode. There seems to be a bit of a lag when you press it. I'm just being really careful as I walk so I don't get surrounded. This guy aggroing? No, he's just wandering. But yeah, when I hit like up or left to switch from my shield over to my binoculars, it seems like half the time they just like don't respond. Oh god. Getting ganked by thieves. Oh, one shot, one shot. Anybody else? Anybody else? I got more. I know you're eager. But so am I. Alright. I think this is where we need to be, actually. So let's just shot him. Oh, he didn't die in 1 hit. And there's somebody shooting me from the left. Is it this guy? All the way from over there? That's quite a range on you, Bowman. I'm impressed. You are scummy, though. One more shot. I know I didn't need to use a Great Soul Arrow there, but I did. Make sure he was good and dead. And now we need to just roll down onto, or into this little opening here. Is there anybody that's going to chase me down after it? I'm pretty sure the guy that usually falls in on you. Oh, what's this cave over here? Oh, I think this is how you get out, actually. Yeah, the guy that usually rolls down in on you is just the guy that I shot already, so he's not going to be a problem. So there we go. We got the Soul Spear. I know I said that like 4 seconds after I actually picked it up, but now it is a thing that we have, and we can use it. So I will be making sure that I equip that, and we're going to give it a test run as soon as possible. This is definitely not the place I want to go. This is a scary place that if I go across here, I'm absolutely going to get murdered 3.5 times over. Basically, I'm just going to get Shrek'd to here and back. So we're not going to do that. We're going to head back to the bonfire over across this little gap and up the hill and around the corner. Then we're going to go to Majula. And then we're going to go spend some souls, I think. Let's do this. So, Majula, Farfire. There should just be like a button. Like if you just walk up to a bonfire and just hit like R3, it should just teleport you to Majula so you don't have to go through the menus anymore. Wouldn't that be weird? I guess you'd do it by accident all the time. I guess there's not too many reasons. Well, maybe I should say L3, not R3. What did I say? I might have said that twice. Who knows? Who cares? Also, what makes her sell large Titanite shards? Because that's kind of an important thing for me. Hasn't happened yet, whatever it is. And let's also look at the Spellman over here and see what his spells might be, just in case he's got anything substantial. Because I don't know what his triggers are either that cause him to sell better items. Anything good here? This is magic weapon. Yearn. Nah. Yeah, alright, so nothing really worth bothering with, I think, in my opinion, anyway. The one thing I do want to make sure I get, there's like a spell that looks like a great sword that you slash with. I kind of want that. There's a lot of situations where you find yourself in a position where the only good attack seems to be like a close-up melee attack that you actually have time to wind up. Most of the time these spells take a little bit to get cooking. So we're going to reinforce our Sorcerer's Staff +3. That's going to bring us to 126. And now we need 2 large Titanite shards to make that go any further. The dude at the Bastille, I feel like he sells large Titanite shards as well. I might be wrong, but I think just in case he does. Also, let's just check with her in case she sells any. What does she have? I forget every single freaking time. She's got a Pharaoh's Lockstone, and those are pretty cool. But that is not what I was in the market for today. So let's actually take the bonfire while I still have plenty of souls left over, because I'd like to spend these effectively if possible. And plus, I've got to drop off that ember with the blacksmith anyway, so I might as well make the most use of this. And I guess this is going to be one of those episodes, well, I guess the last episode was one of those episodes too, where we don't make a ton of progress, but we get some formational stuff done. Because last time we had to lower that drawbridge thing and, you know, make the way for going forward. Alright, so he's already moved himself over, because we lit that up, and did I not open this before? I think maybe I didn't have a prompt for it or something. This is a Twinkling Titanite and a Craftsman's Hammer. So both things that I may not use potentially ever, I'm not sure. So hand the ember to me right now, you imbecile. Wow, this guy's very angry. So here you go. Have the dull ember. Don't be so much of a jerk about it, please. So now we can infuse weapons, which is not necessarily a thing that I'm going to be able to do with this, because I don't have any stones, do I? What is this, a Dark Knight stone? I actually have one. Oh, and a magic stone, so I could actually reinforce that right now. That actually sounds like maybe a good idea. I know, faint stones are one... Wait, why is this even lit up? I don't have the stone for it, but I do have the ability to do it. Yeah, okay, so that's not a thing that's going to happen for now. But it might be a thing that'll happen later. I definitely want to use whatever options I have. So let's reinforce. No, let's buy item. And let's see, yeah, he's got a large Titanite shard, and I think I only need 1 to hit the next tier on that. So now we can reinforce weapon armor. Go down here, it's 960 souls. That'll bring us to 135 and 135. What is the second attribute? Is that? That's dark, right? Yeah, it's dark damage. So we've got magic damage and dark damage all coalescing together. And that seems like it's a worthy thing to do. And then we need 3 large Titanite shards. Is that enough? Can I get enough for that? Can't stop till you get enough. Oh, he doesn't have any more. That was... No, he has infinite. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong spot. So I could buy 3. That's going to use up, like, all of my souls, but I think kind of worth it. And then we'll reinforce one last time, and I think I have just enough, maybe? Yeah, I do. So we'll reinforce one last time, and we'll get up to... what is it, +6? Or is that +5, and that's taking it to +6? I don't know, whatever. I think that's all we need from you, but thank you for your services. We've got 3,000 souls left. Is that going to be enough to do anything? Should I go back to Majula? Probably not. Why don't we go to Iron Keep back again, and... Oh, I'll assign my spell that I was planning on assigning before. Damage is going to be really critical for me to have any chance in doing much of any work with these guys that are coming up. The damage is really going to be the thing that lets me have progress. If I don't have damage, I certainly don't have armor. So what else is there beyond that? I wish I had a couple more slots at this point. What can I swap out? Well, let's just hope that this only takes... Oh, I only get 2 shots with it. Jeez. That's rough. So I'm going to have to lose one of my big ones. Alright, this is going to be tough to do, but we'll try it out. Oh, it's 40. It's 40 intelligence to cast. Alright. Screw me, I guess. We're not going to be using that after all. So, yeah, I guess... Never mind. I should probably have looked that up before I got to that position. So I guess we'll just keep it the way it is, and, well, I have a much stronger casting now with my staff, so maybe that'll make the difference. That'll at least help somewhat. If I could be, like, one-shotting some of these knights, I think that would be huge, but I guess we'll just have to channel all of our energy into... Channel all of our energy into making sure that whatever we do, we make sure we get those intelligence points in early. Because we're gonna need them. Every freaking one of them. Okay, please, please, Ninja Man. Oh, you know what? I could have gotten another charge for my Estus, but I didn't. Just kind of forgot about it. So we'll Bino again through here. I could be running through this at this point. And you know what? I really should be running through this, but I'm just so bad. You saw what happened last time I tried that. Oh, good job on your range there, buddy. Alright, I'm glad that there's a little bit of ineptitude going around, and it's not just me. These guys don't aggro until I go up the hill there. I love how they hide one behind that pillar. Is there anything I can buy from this man?
Well,
let's talk to him again in case he decides now is the time to give me that ring. No. Okay, he's not giving me that. And what was his stuff on sale again? Oh, now he's got Soul Spear. He didn't have that before, right? It's just whatever you found, he gives you the option to buy another one. Which is nice, I guess, but doesn't help me out a whole lot. And then he's got, like, another area inside of his world where he sells other stuff. Like, that's confusing as hell to me. What else do I want to buy for 3,000? I guess I could buy this human effigy. Seems like a waste, but... I really don't feel like teleporting back, and I also feel like I'm probably going to lose these souls, so I might as well spend them on something. That's what I'm going to tell myself anyway. Losing 1,800 souls doesn't feel like much of any loss, but losing 4,000 does. At least at this point. Oh! Okay, well, I guess this guy found his way down. I'm not sure where he just came from, actually. Oh, alright. Everybody's going to be on top of me now. Maybe the one from the stairs found his way down. This is probably a bad idea, going down this dead end. Nope, don't dodge, though. Please, please, go out of this area. How am I going to do this? Alright, still got another one. I wonder if I could lure them in front of the fire. That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? Yeah, so I'm going to get shot up right now, and GG. This is a nightmare from hell. Seriously? Alright, so we're going to start running through everything again. See if we can make our way to that fog wall. Even if I have almost no health by the time I get there, as long as I get in the fog wall, like, whatever. As long as I can fight the thing. I don't really care what happens after that. And let's see, what's the path to get from point A to point B? I'm going to have to go through 2 at the door, 2 on the other side, up that platform, 2 in the next room, over a bridge, there's 1, 2 there, and archers. So I'm going to have to go through, what was that, 6 or 8? Whole bunch. Really, they line up very well, don't they? That is very convenient for them. If I hide on the side of the door frame, sometimes they have a little trouble pathing, but not that time. Keep going, keep going. Let's dodge through here. Do a little hop, skip, and a jump. Oh my goodness. And then we'll go on the other side of this. This guy's totally made his way through. Look how fast they are. Just keep running, keep running, keep running. Watch out for archers. This guy's gonna swipe. Okay, yep, he did a stab. And now we've just got one more at the door who is an archer, but he's gonna change to his sword. Alright, we made it. Then, oh! He took 7,000 years to go through the fog wall, so I didn't actually make it after all. That was probably the longest I've ever seen a character try to phase through a fog wall. I'm not sure what was going on there. It seemed like he just, like, decided it was time to stop and think about his day instead of actually get himself to safety, and there's not really any invincibility frames, or very few, if I've noticed. So I guess that's the game's way of saying that I did a very bad thing, and I should be punished by doing this over again. Alright, let's do it better. And by better, I mean arbitrarily different. Let's go in a different... Man, they're so good at turning to follow me as I run past them. That's such scum. Gotta keep some stamina. I have one hit left. There's no chance that I'm gonna make it through this. Dodge. Doge. Alright, they didn't come through the door yet. That's good news for me. How am I gonna lead this guy away from the door? I'm gonna have to do that, though. Oh, thank you, camera, for making that much more substantially difficult for me. I don't think there's like a single thing I can do to make this guy... Oh, if he's in mid-shot, though, he's gonna take way longer. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Estus. And dodge. This guy's too big. I can't see what he's doing half the time. Alright, so this is the Smelter Demon, a character that I've seen many people express a lot of rage and frustration over. But if I keep my distance from him, his patterns are fairly easy to read. It's just I can't see what he's doing half the time because he's tall. And then when we get him to about half health, if we are so fortunate, he's going to get enraged, as many, many bosses do in this game. Oh, wow, did I just tank that shot? That actually wasn't my intent at all, but I'll take it. Fighting him close up is probably going to be way harder than actually doing what I'm trying to do right now. So this might be one of those instances where as long as he stays kind of slow... Oh, crap. That did not work out well for me. Yeah, let's get out of the way. When am I going to Estus right now? This frame rate's getting weird. Dodge. Estus. Oh, God, he's going to slash, isn't he? No, he didn't. Sweet. Alright, get some distance. He's going to wind up and charge. Okay, get some distance again. This is going to be the repeated pattern that we go through every single time. Oh god, that hit me, huh? Thought I had a little better range than that. Why is he enraged this early, by the way? That's my cue to Estus again. He's very, very angry. Okay, he's got his sword on fire now from his belly. Good for him, I suppose. If only I could do a bit more damage. This is, like, still not very much for me. Gotta stop taking hits. Okay, dodge, dodge. Oh god, I forgot about the pillar of fire. I didn't mean to be in line with him either, but I just didn't think he could hurt me from that distance. I didn't know quite how wrong I was. It's quite possible that this may just be beyond my ability to do right now, but I don't know, I feel like it's not. I just need to get the right circumstances and also be rather lucky with my rolls. I mean, I know the patterns, I just forgot about that move. Let's give it another go. We shall run back. I'll feel more victorious if I can pull it off with no armor. Because I had a lot of, well, maybe not a lot of trouble. A lot of my friends had a lot more trouble than I did with Smelter Demon, but it wasn't pleasant. I'll give him that. I mean, what is in this game? I guess Covetous Demon was pretty pleasant as far as bosses in a game go. Alright, it's 2 dodges so far. Oh, careful. They take a few moments to recharge, so that's good. I'll use that to my advantage. And let's see if we can make it all the way through without getting hit. That would be fantastic, but I doubt it's gonna... Oh god, why did I do that? Oh, I didn't die. Almost everything that happens in this game kills you. That time, I didn't die. Well, this is gonna make the patterns very confusing and awkward. I'm wondering if maybe I shouldn't just roll with the punches now that I've done this and just screw Smelter Demon. We'll just go up the other way. Because trying to loop back around with all those dudes there, not going to be pleasant for me at all. Oh, he found his way in. I should not have opened that door. Please stop focusing on the wrong man. I'm trying to look at the man in front of me, not the one behind me. How do I do this? I guess I'm just going to shoot him and hope for the best. I should be able to get him by the time he reaches me with 3 of these. Alright, good enough. Did you drop anything? Nope. So I'm going to have to take care of this one up here. But the ones down the hallway aren't going to aggro on me just yet. They're rather difficult to deal with, too. Yeah, he'll aggro, though, if I get near these, I'm pretty sure. And I can't really chance it. I've got to make sure that I have the room to retreat in case I have to. And I probably will have to. It's great, too, when you get out of this room after killing that boss, this door opens, and they're like, oh, well, here we are. There's a man there, and there's more there, and it's going to get real upsetting real fast. So, lure this man forward. The other one's going to crash through the ground. Oh, he didn't break through it yet. Okay, good. Now, what we need to do is set off a chain reaction of a bunch of events here very quickly and carefully. We need to knock this guy in, we need to knock this guy in. Hitting those little buttons on the ground is what's doing that, by the way. And this guy's not standing on the platform, unfortunately, so it's not very helpful to me. This guy is. Now we're going to be chased by all of the turtle guys on the other side. Oh, and there's a fog wall. I didn't realize that. And he managed to completely miss the stuff that was about to hit him there. Something fell in the lava. That's good news for me. So now we're going to have an armada of characters coming at me from behind. They haven't found me. Oh, I almost just wandered right off. They haven't found me yet, so I'm going to use this opportunity to try and soul arrow this guy off this ledge if I could. The odds of me being successful here reasonably low. Oh, he got him. Okay. Go. Go, 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 go. Stop. Oh my god, the camera. Oh my god, the camera. And this is a really bad spot for me to be in because now there's a turtle down here. And there's almost not a chance that I'm going to survive this because I can't actually get around. Yeah, there's nowhere for me to run. Like, once I'm in this position, I'm just trapped right here. Okay, dodge rolls work. I guess we'll go back over here and we'll Estus again. If I can get them both out of this doorway at the same... Whoa, what is he doing? I guess he's just forgotten about me. Okay, get them both out of the doorway at the same time, and we can use these stairs. Holy butts. Now we've got another dude on the other side of this, which is going to be the undoing of me, most likely, because they're going to come back down this hallway. This thing's going to drop on somebody. And there's not enough room for me to run past him. Oh, wow, I actually dodge rolled through that. Unbelievable. Oh god, I'm in the fire. Oh, it's so close. Oh no. The ladder, you can see the ladder. That's where I gotta go. If I can make it to the ladder, I'm safe. That hurt so bad. That was so close. It's the ultimate gauntlet of garbage. Because they set you up for failure in every position on that entire run through. Every single action that could have gone wrong didn't in that particular instance, and I managed to make it further than I ever would have anticipated. I did not expect that I would get to that point. And especially when I got to that last hallway and I was like, alright, here we go. This is basically where you die, and it didn't get me. But I thought I was going to maybe push the Angry Turtle Man into the fire and then manage to run past it when the fire wasn't there. Oh my god, here we go. But that is not how things sorted out. Yeah, there they all are. Excuse me, excuse me. Should be able to go through here. I think the door hopefully stays... Oh, no, it doesn't stay open. Why can't anything just stay open? I kinda... Oh, wow, alright. I guess I do get invincibility frames there. I'll give it another shot then. Thank you, camera. Really glad that they don't know how to climb up ladders. Thank you again for locking onto the wrong man again. 2, 3, doesn't kill him. 4. Need better stuff. Can't believe that frickin' Soul Spear was 40 to use. I'm very, very far away from having that much. Well, there are those, some kind of spices, right, that I can use to, like, lower the level requirements of certain spells. So if that's the thing that I can do, then I will be eager to do that, because I'd really like to have a powerful spell. And that's GG. Yeah, pardon the delay on that. I just sort of was speaking, so it had to take me a second to register the hit. That sucks. Sucks a whole bunch. So we kind of didn't really accomplish anything on this episode, which makes me really sad. But we did get kind of past a bunch of stuff and then died. I don't know if that counts. So next episode, what are we gonna do? I'll eat SpaghettiOs for one. For another, I guess we will abandon this track for the moment. I think that's the prudent idea. I mean, I could just keep running at it for a while. But the thing is, like, even if I take my time and shoot all of those guys up with soul arrows 100 times, I'm going to run out by the time I get across to the other side. Even with 62, 15, and 10, it's not enough to do enough damage to get through every one of those damn things. So I think what we'll do is we'll go back to Majula after this. I'm going to go try and use the whatever the hell the branch, the fragrant branch of Yor, on the other character that we can use to open up another path. And then we'll head in that direction for a little while. There's some bonus stuff that I can go find over there, and we'll just see where that takes us. I have a feeling that's probably going to be the most conducive to this type of character for the progression. All the enemies that are in that direction, I feel like I can handle better than this group of enemies. So I don't know if it's really necessarily the easiest group or necessarily the easiest path, because I would say it probably isn't, but at the same time, I think it's probably a good idea to just get a bunch more souls and farm for a little while. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, look at that texture flickering over there. Isn't that lovely? Alright, so I will see you guys next time. Make sure you're still letting me know if you're into the Shrek through. I do appreciate all the support and continued viewing. So comments, criticism, suggestions. If you have some sort of an idea of what I should do, let me know in the comments. I do want to say, though, since I'm going to PAX, I am recording these in extra large bulk, so I won't be able to reply to your comments as quickly as I normally would. I'm doing, I think, at least 5 recordings back to back, and this is part of that bulk. So don't be offended. I'm still reading everything, or I'm doing my very best to. And to just please continue letting me know what's up. So anyway, I will see you next time. Thank you again for watching, and have a wonderful night. Later, everybody.